Hi and welcome to today's tech news. Before we get started, like and subscribe. Meta acquires smart lens maker LuxXL as it works toward augmented reality glasses goal. Meta's throwing more money into the metaverse with its acquisition of LuxXL, a Netherlands-based company that specializes in 3D printing prescription lenses for smart glasses. Twitter will soon let you swipe to switch between different views containing recommended and followed tweets, trends, topics, and more. In a tweet, Elon Musk announced that support for the navigation feature will arrive in January. Musk first hinted at the feature earlier this month, noting the main timeline should allow for an easy sideways swipe between top, latest, trending, and topics that you follow. The platform already lets users swap between a chronological timeline that shows the latest tweets in order and the home timeline, which displays recommended tweets, by tapping the stars icon in the upper right corner of the screen. Apple raising the prices of its battery replacement service for older iPhone models. If you have an iPhone 13 or earlier device with a degraded battery, this may be the best time to get a battery replacement done. On its website, Apple has announced that out-of-warranty battery service for all iPhone models except iPhone 14 will be rising by $20. For instance, the iPhone battery service by Apple will increase from $69 to $89 starting in March. The iPhone 14 line is not included in this price adjustment, as it already costs $99 for these models from the outset. Apple currently charges $69 for newer iPhone generations like iPhone 13, iPhone 12, iPhone 11, and iPhone 10. iPhone SE and iPhone 8 and earlier models are charged at $49. These prices will last until the end of February and increase by $20 beginning March 1, 2023. Tesla is apparently preparing to launch a cheaper version of the Model Y electric SUV, according to an update to its online configurator. In 2022, Tesla's vehicle lineup remained primarily unchanged in North America. It's expected to shake up a bit in 2023, especially with the new federal tax credit for electric vehicles potentially incentivizing some changes. For example, outside of North America, Tesla sells a cheaper rear-wheel drive and shorter-range version of the Model Y. It's an extremely popular option, but the automaker has refused to introduce it or at least keep it for the North American market. Heybike unveils a 750W folding e-bike made from a single piece of magnesium alloy. Single-piece bike frames aren't new, but it's rare to see a full suspension folding e-bike built on a one-piece magnesium alloy frame. That didn't stop Heybike from chasing that dream and coming up with the Heybike Tyson folding electric bike. The new e-bike was just unveiled ahead of its first public showing at CES 2023. It joins a number of other Heybike electric bicycles that the company has debuted over the last few years. Unlike the other models in its family tree, the Heybike Tyson has a completely new design and structure. Huawei to launch 12nm and 14nm chips this year. There have been a number of rumors regarding Huawei preparing to manufacture its very own chipsets again. The company is apparently planning to make new chips that are based on the 12nm and 14nm processes. The news arrives from a known tipster on Weibo. As per the new leak, the company is making preparations to begin the first mass production of 12nm and 14nm based chipsets. The tipster further added that Huawei will be releasing these chipsets under its own name. Furthermore, the Chinese tech giant isn't new to semiconductors since its HiSilicon subsidiary has made advanced chipsets that rivaled Qualcomm and MediaTek for years in the mobile devices market. Samsung Galaxy S23 series to feature improved cooling to reduce CPU throttling. The Samsung Galaxy S23 series is set to launch soon with various improvements over its predecessor. But now, a new report has suggested that the next-gen flagship will also arrive with a new and improved cooling system as well. Just a while ago, the Geekbench listing for the entire Samsung Galaxy S23 series was leaked, which showcased the performance of the overclocked Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset. However, there were some discrepancies in this listing. While the single-core tests were in line with other Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processors, the multi-core tests were lower than the norm. This is odd considering the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 on the Galaxy S23 lineup is expected to be an overclock variant, and hinted at CPU throttling issues on the S23. Foldable phone market set to grow by 30% in 2023, reaching 17 million units. Foldable mobile phone shipments are expected to increase by 30% in 2023, according to a report from DSCC. The report also predicts that the foldable smartphone market will reach 85% and 5.2 million units in department sales in the third quarter of 2022 and that Samsung's foldable smartphone shipments in the quarter will be in line with expectations. According to a report from DSCC, Samsung's foldable smartphone shipments are expected to decline by 50% month-on-month and 36% year-on-year to 2.6 million units in the fourth quarter of 2022. This decline is predicted to cause Samsung's market share to drop to 82% in the fourth quarter, marking the company's first year-on-year decline. OnePlus will soon launch 100 watts dual-port fast charger. OnePlus has gradually started launching other products apart from smartphones. The OnePlus recently launched its monitor in India, and the brand has already launched many distinct products such as TWS earbuds and TVs. Now, the OnePlus is gearing up to launch a 100 watts dual-port fast charger under its branding. The product has been confirmed officially for the Chinese market, and we may or may not get to see the launch of the product in the global markets. OnePlus will introduce a 100 watts dual-port super flash charger for the first time. This charger offers PD fast charging at up to 65 watts. There are rumors that the new charger uses a dual USB and Type-C interface design. Because of this layout, the charger may simultaneously use both ports. The gadget also supports 100 watts super flash charging's longevity version. Additionally, it has a 65 watts PD rapid charging mechanism. That's all for today. Like and subscribe for more.